Hey Diva, welcome to my channel, and I know that's right, with Natasha Knight. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Natasha Knight. Think of me as your favorite unapologetic diva who is here to help you fill your cup of confidence and inspire you to embrace your most authentic selves, bask in self-love, and harness that divine feminine energy, honey. So if you haven't already joined the Diva family of confident, unapologetic people who live out loud, please make sure that you do so by subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get a notification every single time I upload a video. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Please also don't forget to like, comment, and share. And let's get started with the video. So, for today's episode, this is an introductory episode to introduce you all to me, Natasha Knight, tell y'all a little bit about myself and what kind of got me ready to start this channel, and take y'all on this journey for this channel and what to expect. A little bit about me: I'm an Afro Latina. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, raised in Miami, Florida. I have a degree in Spanish language and literature with minors in German language and literature and linguistics. I speak English, Spanish, German, and American Sign Language fluently. And I can understand some Dutch, some Italian, some Portuguese, and a little bit of Swedish. Um, what else? I lived for 6.5 years in Berlin, Germany. I moved 2 weeks after graduation, and then I moved back here to Florida 2 years ago. So I've been living back in Florida for 2 years now. The first, I want to say 2.5 years actually. First two, about first 2 years I was in South Florida, not in Miami, but like Fort Lauderdale. And now I live in Treasure Coast. So I used to have a podcast on Spotify, on the Spotify and Amazon Music. It's no longer on Spotify, but it is on Amazon Music if you guys want to check it out, with my now estranged sister who I used to live with, who I no longer talk to. And it was called She Who Does Not Hear. And it was really, really good. And unfortunately, based off of the deterioration from of our relationship, I could not continue to, record and edit the for season two, which kind of sucks, but it's okay because now I have my own channel. And yeah, so even though I'm the most undramatic person I have ever known in life, unfortunately, I always tend to go through a lot of drama. So one thing I can say is my life is never, ever, 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 ever boring, because I always encounter and meet extremely ghetto individuals. Unfortunately, some of these unhinged people also share the same bloodline as me, but we'll get into that later when we have my tea time segment. And so I decided, since I'm at a better point through healing and therapy and all that, that I'd like to share that tea with y'all, because living abroad, I have some crazy work drama stories. I have some crazy relationship and dating stories for like here and for there in Berlin, as well as, yeah, like just toxic drama, roommate drama, even like when I moved back here, crazy toxic drama, toxic family drama. So, yeah, I'm going to be going over some stuff like that and just organically see where it leads. But also, I want the channel to focus on helping people to build an unshakable confidence because, as you can tell, I am a woman with a very high self esteem, and I have what I would consider to be an unshakable confidence, and so, like, self confidence. And so I want to help others learn how they too can get this. Obviously, I got this from the wonderful woman who I was raised by, my mom. And so grateful for like all of the lessons and how like she built me up because she made me into who I am today. And yeah, so I'm excited to do that, talk about self growth, self development topics, sayings, pop culture, things that are going on with the ghetto-ness on the Netflix, Love is Blind, like those type of things, reviews and all of that. So I'm really excited to just, yeah, dive deep into certain topics and have you guys learn more and more about me and who I am as a person. Another fun fact: I lived for 2 decades as a bisexual woman, but I came out in on June 21st, the first day of summer this year, as a lesbian, as that's really who I am and who my mom always knew I was. And so yeah, so now I am loud and proud, hence the rainbow on my Apple Watch band. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So you guys will get to know me some more, my crazy larger than life personality, and crazy opinions, and the crazy lifetime experiences I've met with these very ghetto and unhinged people that I share blood with, and that also that I've just encountered in life. But one thing about me, no matter what I go through, I am not a victim. I go from survivor to thriver, and obviously I'm at the thriving stage. And that's why I'm fine with being vulnerable and talking about what I feel comfortable with, because I feel like at the end of the day, I want other people to know that they're not the only ones going through things, and that it's okay. And also, it's entertainment, because my life is entertaining. It has never been boring. That's one thing that I can say. I'm not really sure if it's a good or a bad thing, but since I'm a person who views things as, I always view my cup as half full and not half empty, I'm always going to take the good and the bad, because I know the ups and downs are what helps me to be as wonderful and resilient as I am. And so I want to share that with you guys, and also help you guys to be a bit more resilient as well. So, that being said, I think that's pretty much it for this introductory episode, and I'm excited for you to see the other topics that I create for the other episodes. So, on that note, I'm going to say bye to my Diva family. Please make sure that you join by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Don't be shy. Please also leave a like this video and leave a comment, and yeah, tell me where you're from. Give me some topics if you'd like, but obviously I'm going to come up with some on my own. And yeah, on that note, I just want to say bye, divas. Remember, loving yourself is the first secret to happiness, so be your own reason to smile. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.